Want to know how to get your local business ranking higher on Google? Today, we're doing a deep dive into a real world local SEO audit for a home cleaning business. From Google My Business tips to website must haves, I'm going to uncover what works, what doesn't, and some major red flags that you need to avoid if you want more traffic, calls, and bookings. Let's get into it. So, in saying that, I have selected a random local business. I am not affiliated with them, I've chosen them based on just random search, and it's called Simple and Clean. We're going to put Melbourne there because they might not come up. And here you go, simpleandclean.com.au. This is their normal organic listing. However, we want to first audit their Google My Business profile, which is going to be the most important thing in local business or for local businesses. So here is their listing, and we're going to open in Maps. The Google My Business profile is one of the most important aspects for a local business, and this is what people see first when they search for your businesses, for these type of businesses. So we're going to systematically analyze this profile and give you the tips and tricks and the do's and don'ts. So Simple and Clean is their title, their business name, and they've chosen to add a separate service name here and keywords. Not sure if that is part of their business name. It seems like it wouldn't be based on their logo. I would advise that you only put your business name here because Google can penalize specific keyword stuffing or whatever they think is keyword stuffing. So I would keep it clean, pun intended. Simple and Clean, keep it as that and remove this. It may be having a good effect at this point, but Google can crack down at some point. Now let's go below. We can see here they have a 5-star rating, which is extremely good, positive. It's extremely favored by customers who look at your website. However, they do have a minimal number of reviews, as you can see here. So we'll get back to that in a minute. I do want to have a look at where this business is specifically located to start with. So this is the Melbourne metropolitan area, as you can see here, all this area. So if we type in Melbourne, we'll have a quick look because we need to know where exactly this business is located. The number one way to rank in a specific area, or the number one factor that is going to make you rank higher, is your physical proximity to that service area. So it seems as though they are in Carnegie, and Carnegie is within Melbourne. It's a suburb. It's not in the CBD, which is here, the Central Business District. It is a suburb around here, and you can see where the outskirts are. So if you are in Cranbourne or somewhere down here even, it is actually going to be harder, even though it is in Melbourne. Somewhere closer to the Central Business District seems as though they rank better. So if we go to home cleaning Melbourne, which is someone could search in, we're going to see the majority of searches pop up within that area. And if we can actually see them right here. So they are within Melbourne. So another positive for them. However, this is a service business. So do they actually have a physical location? That is the next step we need to do. So we're going to copy their address. We're going to enter that in, and we're going to find out what is actually at this address. So we're here in Carnegie, a street view, and we can see that it is an apartment complex or an apartments or units. It does not look like a business address. And that is a big no-no because Google's guidelines say if you are a business and you have a physical address, you should have business signage, and people should be able to go in, knock on your door, and you should be able to serve clients and customers. However, this is someone's home address, and this doesn't look to be a business that you can just walk into. So the fix for that is to actually remove your physical address, because this is doing or serving no value at this point. You can just have this as a service area and set it to Melbourne, and that will fix the issue. So that is a problem they probably need to fix ASAP because, yes, problems can arise. So we're going to see they do have their website linked. And what does it link to? Links to a contact page. I would suggest not doing that. I would suggest linking to the homepage, which is this, which is it's the most relevant thing on your website. Yes, I can understand the sentiment behind linking to your booking page, but it is not a high authority page and it's not as relevant. So I would just have the specific website there. What is this one linking to? Okay, that one does. Okay, I got a little bit confused there. I clicked the wrong one. This is the open booking link. This is the website. So they are linking to their website here, which is a plus. Now what we can do is we can go down to the posts section. I believe that is here. So let's have a look. And they aren't posting very frequently, but they do have a mixture of videos and photos, which I do recommend. For these posts here, what you want to be doing is either sales copywriting regarding sales and offers and just updates in general about the business. So what is this one? We're not going to play it, fast, reliable service. So yeah, that is something that you could do. That seems like a video that could do quite well. It just shows that you are active. And whilst it isn't a ranking factor, it is something that allows people to stay on your profile more. There's more engagement and they're more likely to probably click through to your website. And they've got some copy here. Click, watch video, see. Okay, this can probably be optimized. They did have an offer here. Great. That's really good actually in November. So actually they're more frequent than I thought initially. I was looking here. They did have a offer in November. We're obviously in January now. I would like to see probably a post a month or a post a week would be good. They had a 20% offer running for 2 weeks. That's really good actually. So plus there, what does that link to? I'm guessing it's not active anymore. So don't worry about that. That's a nice little touch there. So yeah, this is actually some really good posts they've done here. And I recommend doing, post a week or a post a month. Now let's go down. We'll go back to their normal listing. They've got their phone number there. And yep. Okay. We'll come down. Photos. This is another huge factor. This is actually their primary photo. It's okay, but I would like probably one clean photo instead of this photo, which has a white background. Instead, you'll probably want to have a transparent background on your logo and one clean photo of someone cleaning or just a nice bright photo that showcases what you do. So yes, these are clean. However, it's not as modern and attractive as it can be. Let's have a look at some of the others. Is that a before and after? Wow, that's really good actually. That's exactly what I would recommend. A before and after are very powerful. That looks super clean. That looks rubbish and exactly what you want. And they've got another one. Yep. Great. Yeah. So it looks like that's really good. So they obviously do pressure washing as well. It looks like they don't just do the inside the home. Yeah, so this is what I recommend. I recommend every single one of your jobs take photos if you are a home cleaning business, because this is something that people need to see. Cleaning is a thing that you can see. So let's take as many good photos as we can. People have a problem with taking photos. A lot of local businesses do not take photos. So you need to be adding a really nice quality logo or main image for your business. So when people see it, they're like, wow. And then a bunch of other photos. So it looks like your profile is active and you are doing constant jobs. It's just showing that your business is a quality business that is reputable. Now we're going to go down to the reviews. So if we have a look here, they have a 5-star average review and they have 45 reviews. How long have they actually been in business? Can we see? Sometimes it says. It does not say, however, let's see when their first review was. Can we actually go to oldest? No, we'll have to scroll all the way down and find it. But 5-star reviews is what you need to get, right? You need to get as many 5-star reviews as you can and be responding to them. It looks like they are extremely active. They respond to every single review that comes through. And their newest one 3 weeks ago, they haven't responded to, but they have responded to every single other one. 9 months ago, a year. It's possible this has only been active. This business has only been around for a year, which is quite impressive. They've done pretty good in a year, 45 reviews. Some businesses have been around for 20 years and their local business listing only has 15 reviews. So probably reply to this review as soon as possible. But as you can see, they're personalizing all response. Okay, 2 days ago. So they haven't been replying in the past few days. And that is something they need to get onto because it always shows that you care about your customers, right? However, it does not affect your ranking, but it leaves that good taste in the customer's mouth when they see that you care about their response. Okay, there is some here. They haven't been active for the past month, so you can automate this. You really can just automate this. There are a lot of things that do this for you. So yeah, and yeah, it looks good. Looks pretty good. They obviously can do more in terms of reviews, sending an email, following up, encouraging them when you do the job. I know it seems like it can be hard, but it's something that needs to be done. Let's go to their about section. Is there a description? Nope. There is no description. So that is another red flag. No, they do not have a description that I can see. And yeah, that's costing them because a Google My Business listing description is a ranking factor. It is. Google looks at that. It uses some of the keywords inside of there as well. You can't stuff keywords in it, obviously, but having a good description of what you do, why someone should choose you, people do read that, and it's very important. So that's something that they're missing out on. They do need a description. Yeah, that's unfortunate in this case. And then, yeah, okay, let's go back to their categories now. Let's go back. House cleaning. So that seems as though it is the main category. So if we go to house cleaners Melbourne, or house cleaning Melbourne, which is the main keyword, or house cleaning services Melbourne, we're going to look at competitors to find these categories. So Google has a bunch of categories that you can choose from, but we want to see what the top ranking ones are using so we can use their ones, because we don't want to be missing out on any potential searches. So people search cleaning service, they search carpet cleaning service. Google provides all these categories that you can add to your listing. So the number one result is an end of lease cleaning. House cleaning service is the number one. Carpet cleaning is also there. Cleaners, cleaning service. I would be including all of these. House cleaning. Where are we actually? Well, not me, but where is the company I'm doing? Are they here at all? They're far down. They're quite simple and clean. Here we go. Okay, so they've only used one category. That is, I guess, preventing them from achieving the maximum results they can and the maximum visibility. So I think that if we go to all these carpet cleaning, cleaners, they can add cleaners. They can add probably cleaning product supplier. They might sell products, not sure. Cleaning service, house cleaning service, definitely. Obviously missing. Sorry, that's the one they're doing. Window cleaning, I'm sure they clean windows, and I'm sure they clean upholstery as well. Let's keep going. Car detailing, nope. They seem to do pressure washing. They can add that. Carpet cleaning. Okay, yeah, so we go to the top again. Carpet cleaning, made to clean, event planner, no. Yeah, so those are the main ones. They need to be adding the secondary categories. They've only got one category on their page. Let's just go to Sydney and see if there's any others that we're missing. House cleaning, janitorial service. Okay, that could be something. Remember, these guys do commercial as well. We did forget to mention that they do commercial as well. Curtain and upholstery, leather cleaning. They may do leather cleaning. So yeah, this is what you need to do if you are running a cleaning service. You need to be looking at the competitors. You need to be making sure that you have every category that the top ranking listings have. They only have one, they're missing out. It says they're open 24/7. However, is there even an ability to contact them 24/7? It doesn't say. So I'm thinking that is not exactly true. And that's not true. So if that's the case, they should remove that. They should remove that because it doesn't look like they're open 24/7. Unless it's gonna be different. It's hard to tell. However, yeah, a lot of competitors, they do. Let's just see. Do they have hours? Home cleaning. Let's have a look. Yeah, so a lot of the competitors have hours, so it's likely they do have hours as well. Probably pretty late, but yeah. The next thing we're going to do is analyze their website. So let's do that now, simple and clean, because the website is going to be a huge local ranking factor as well. And I'll show you exactly what needs to be done on the website. So first, specifically, they're not using the most optimal H1. If we actually look, is that the H1? No way. That's not the H1. Do they have H1? Let's look at detailed. Okay, they do. So where is it? Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the H1 is. It doesn't seem like it's this. However, they've put the local area in their, I guess, paragraph underneath that, the tagline. And that can be okay. However, there's not much information here. I'm just looking, just a quick scan of the website. I'm not seeing much. I would put a more broad H1 here, like home cleaning services Melbourne or commercial cleaning services Melbourne, without doing much research into what the specific keywords are. I know home cleaning service and things like that are the top keywords in the industry. However, why choose us? This is not very attractive. Moving out, spring clean. They've got every single type of cleaning they've got here, but they do not have specific service pages, it looks like. Yeah, so, okay, none of these are clickable. So we're running into a few red flags on their website. Their website's not showing a lot of authority. It's not showing like they are the experts in the industry. Firstly, what they would need to do is they need some information here. There's just not enough information. They've got some good reviews, requests, and there's no footer. So there's no actual real footer. I would say that they probably need to build out this website. What they will need to do is they need to have a service page for each of their services. If you want, you can check out how to build the perfect service page on my channel, which will be linked somewhere up here. You can see right here, there's just no content. It's got how much they cost, but what they need is residential cleaning. They need the best specific page for residential cleaning, for home cleaning service, for that transactional/commercial service page. And they need the same for commercial and every single subset of that, I would say. Couch cleaning, carpet cleaning. I'm sure that these keywords have decent volumes to justify their own service pages. Then what they can do, since they are outside of the Melbourne CBD, main CBD area, they need to create location pages. As I've mentioned in previous videos before, location pages are extremely important for ranking in your specific suburbs around you. If you're not specifically in a suburb, another company that's in that suburb is going to have a better time ranking there because, like we said, the major ranking factor is proximity. I'm seeing a lot of red flags here. It's just not built out. There's no information about the specifics, and it's very bare bones. What's their contact page? Yeah. Yeah, they've kind of just optimized it for booking, calling, but people need to get to the level that they trust you. There isn't any gallery here. There's no one can see what you do, like the specific before and afters. Yes, we saw that on the Google My Business page, but where is it on your page? There's nothing here. If we have a look over here, we'll see that reviews, it actually shows 10 reviews here, and it's a bit finicky. 10 reviews. However, they have 45. So this makes sense because a lot of these Google plugins, if you don't pay for the Google review plugin, what they'll do is they won't automatically update how many new reviews have come in. And I use some similar ones, and yes, you have to manually update it, or they don't even let you upload those new reviews that come in, or it's once a week it uploads. So it looks like since they added it when there was 10 reviews, they didn't actually they haven't updated it since. So they've stuck on 10 there, so that doesn't look as good. However, this is nice. This does look like a nice little pop-up. Yeah, so the first thing they need to do is they need to make service pages. To reiterate, they need to make service pages for every single one of their service. So if we go to a competitor really quick, I'm sure a competitor, I can show you a specific example of it. Clean House is a good one, I think, to use. Okay, look at that. So this is an extremely in-depth competitor, and I believe these guys rank first. So we got house cleaning. They've got a page for regular cleaning. They've got a page for regular house cleaning, which probably isn't necessary. I believe regular cleaning, regular house cleaning would probably be overlapping keywords a little bit. Housekeeping, pre-sale cleaning, spring cleaning, window cleaning, after party cleaning, luxury cleaning. These are all specific service pages. If we go to a better one, regular house cleaning, they've got a specific page with different things, the types of duties they do, explaining exactly what they do. This is what you need to do if you have a home cleaning business, or any business for that matter. They've got a case study. Wow. I haven't seen this in a long time. Look at that. City apartment resident, dirty windows that obscured the view, solution. Look at that. Honestly, that is pretty impressive. I haven't seen this in a very long time. This is very good. It is very good. Yes, they can probably improve the user, not the usability, the user experience here in terms of how it looks, but the case studies is something that they do have someone probably working on their SEO based on that. They've got a frequently asked questions. Yes, that's something that we didn't mention before. And then look, carpet cleaning, mattress cleaning, all the different types of cleaning, declutter and organize. I'm sure that Simple and Clean do stuff like this. Deceased estate cleaning. All it would take would be to search these keywords into SEMrush, or if you want a free tool, you could use keyword generator tool by Ahrefs, and then you could find out if they have enough volume to justify. But the main ones like house cleaning, carpet cleaning, spring cleaning, window cleaning, those are definitely going to have a substantial amount of volume to justify service pages. Do they have location pages though? Okay, so they've just locations. They've put them all here, which doesn't look the best, but let's go to their locations. Point Cook, Middle Park, Port Melbourne. Okay, so they do have a specific page for it. Okay, they've got one for each as well. Okay, so yeah, so to explain, You do need to have location pages for your specific services that you have. It can be quite tedious. If we go back to Simple Clean, it can be quite tedious to do. Let's say there's how many suburbs? There's 200 and something suburbs in Melbourne. It can be extremely hard to make every service and plus location variation. So if you've got house cleaning plus Carnegie, house cleaning plus Melbourne, house cleaning plus Dandenong, you'll run out of. You have so many different types of pages that you won't have enough time to make them unless you're duplicating content, which I don't recommend. So making a general house cleaning or your primary service at plus maybe the top 10 suburbs that you service can be a good start, and then expand from there. Let's keep having a look at this page. Yeah, so, and there's not even a blog either, which blogs for local businesses can be hit or miss. With a local business, you do want to put your time and energy into ranking in the local pack, and then location pages and service pages. If you do have enough time, getting into some blogs and some high quality resources like guides, ultimate guides, and calculators, cost calculators, and specific resources that provide real value are going to be good. However, doing a full-fledged blog, you may not have enough time to do. Let's go here, request. Yeah, so how much do they cost? They've got their price laid out. There's just not much going on here. So it's going to be very hard for these guys to get up the ranks when their competitors are just doing a lot. They do have more reviews too. Look, made to clean. This is a made service. 1,400 reviews, and they're not even the number one result. Isn't that just crazy? If we go down, they are, so to summarize this whole thing, if we go back to Simple and Clean, we need them to optimize their profile. They need to add more categories. They need to add a lot more categories. I would remove the address if they don't have a physical location that customers can go to. They need to add a description. You need to make sure your description's there. They need to get more reviews by reaching out to more customers. And I did forget one thing, the frequently asked questions section, which they don't actually have. Yeah, so they don't actually have it. And they don't have a frequently asked questions on their website either. So you can actually add a frequently asked questions here. And you can ask your own questions and then answer them. Or you can get someone else to ask the questions and answer them. But that is another sign that your Google My Business profile is active and answering questions that people ask, and it's adding value to your profile. Let's quickly have a look here if we see anything else. But yeah, that's pretty much the premise of it. And they just need to add service pages and location pages because these are more signals that they operate within the area. So I hope that provided significant value to you when it comes to auditing your local business SEO. These factors like Google My Business and your website combined are going to make the biggest impact when it comes to visibility for your specific local business. So if you enjoyed the video, watch this video here and I'm sure you'll enjoy it as well. But we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.